go and get 3 toad, live one. If you cannot get the live one, you can get the one that is dead, no problem. Get 3 of this toad, then get a pork, then get one bunch of alligator pepper. Burn everything together. After burning everything together, grind it to be very smooth. After grinding everything to be very smooth, then you now pour everything inside palm kernel oil. I still remain your boy, Atolumodo Iji1 of Igala Kingdom. What does this work do? I will tell you. Now, if you are that kind of person that used to dream that you are eating, you're always eating in the dream, or you do have sex in the dream. If you are that kind of person, or masquerade is pursuing you in the dream, you always have all sorts of bad dreams that you don't understand. This is for you. Go and do this. Once you do this, everything will stop and everything will start working for you, because if you start having this kind of dream, it is a very big setback. Nothing you will do that you will progress. So don't joke with this. I just told you. If you know you love yourself, go and do this immediately and free yourself from every spiritual attack. There is power in nature. You know, I wouldn't want anything to happen to you. That is why I always shout, I always, say it always, that you shouldn't allow anything to happen to you before you take action. Yes, you should always prevent yourself, because prevention is better than cure. So please, 2025, everybody must make it by the special grace of God. Make sure you do something. Make sure you have something you are doing, so that, because even the Bible said that God is going to bless us with our own handwork. You understand? So please have something doing, so that as you have something doing, it is that what you are doing that God will, use it to bless you. Even when you pray, then you start having, connection and breakthrough through that thing which you do. You understand? Pray, always pray. Pray without ceasing. Do sacrifice and work as well. These 3 things goes simultaneously. They go together. You shouldn't omit anyone out of this. There is power in nature. Go and do exactly what I just told you. You will never have setback again. Promise and fail, you will never have it. Because once you are having this kind of dream, anything you are looking for, you will not get it. Where people are succeeding, your own is failure. You will be having problem with your marriage, your relationship, you will be having problem. So please, a word is enough for the wise. I don't like talking too much again. So please, if you love yourself, go and do this. Continue to follow me on my Facebook. Please share, so that it will touch other people. A lot of persons are suffering this, what I've just explained now. They are suffering from it. So please and please, continue to share it everywhere. Any platform, share it, so that they can be free as well. Continue to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell, so that anytime I drop any update, you will be notified. There is power in nature. Go and do this and stop procrastination. And like I always say, this thing has nothing to do with your religious belief. Nature is nature. What will happen will happen. If you like, keep deceiving yourself that I am a Christian, I am a Muslim, you are your own. Life will hit you. And if you allow anything to happen to you, it does not concern God. God will not be responsible for it. You will be responsible for your own failure and stupidity. If you allow anything to happen to you, It does not concern God. You have yourself to be blamed. Don't blame anybody. Don't blame your siblings or your relative from the village or anywhere. Nobody is doing you. You are the one doing yourself. If you have stand up as a man or a woman and say no, and I must make it. God created everybody to be successful in life. But it is we human beings that we are pulling ourselves down. So if you allow yourself to be pulled down by enemies, it does not concern God. And if you blame it on anybody, God will not forgive you, because you should know that they are enemies, they are forces. You should know that they are evil everywhere. So you should stand up and do what you are supposed to do and forget about being religious. There are some sickness, you go to hospital, they will diagnose everywhere you go. They say there is no sickness and you are dying. So please, this has nothing to do with your religious belief. You want to save yourself, do what you are supposed to do. And stop saying nonsense. And stop believing nonsense. If you need to do anything for you to survive in life, do it immediately without hesitation. Because you are the one that will free yourself from any kind of bondage you find yourself today. You are the one to free yourself. Nobody has the power to free you. It is you, because you are the one that is supposed to make that move. You are supposed to stand up as a man, as a woman. Shouldn't be depending on anybody, because that person you are depending on will get tired of you. And maybe you start saying that the person is wicked and this person doesn't want to help you. Oga, madam, go and help yourself and stop complaining. If you were to be that person too, you complain more than that person. You understand? So please stand up. Stand up. Your life is important to you if you don't know. So if you allow anything to happen, please don't blame God. God cannot be responsible for your predicament. It is you that allow the devil, to penetrate you. So it does not concern God whether you decide to fail in life or you decide to make it in life. It does not concern God. Do what you are supposed to do and free yourself. So after you might have finished, preparing all these things, after burning everything to become charcoal, then you now pour everything, grind it very well to be smooth. Then you now pour it inside palm kernel oil. Then you will be using your middle finger, your middle finger, to be licking it every night as you are going to sleep. You lick it. Then in the morning, you'll be licking it as well. That is how you apply it. Your middle finger, your middle finger, it is the one that you use to lick it. You dip your hand inside, you turn it, then you lick it 3 times. Lick it 1, 2, 3, 3 times. Then in the morning, as you wake up, you lick it again 3 times. Believe you me, by the power of God Almighty and nature, that bad dream, that sleeping, having sex in the dream, and eating in the dream, by the power of God Almighty, everything will disappear. And you see your life will be going smoothly again. Everything will be working perfectly for you. A word is enough for the wise. Go and do this. Don't waste time.